Welcome back to BNB Spoilers channel. In today's bold and the beautiful update, we bring you one of the most heartbreaking and shocking developments in the series to date. Carter Walton, a character known for his loyalty, integrity, and strength, is now facing the darkest and most painful chapter of his life. This storyline will leave viewers in disbelief as they watch Carter grapple with betrayal, illness, and loss, while making choices that will impact not just his life but those around him. Let's dive into the unfolding tragedy that changes everything. The episode begins with Carter under immense emotional and mental pressure. After taking over Forrester Creations, a move that sent shockwaves through the Forrester family, Carter has become a target of resentment and anger. The very people he once considered family have turned against him, viewing him as a traitor who stole what was rightfully theirs. From Eric to Ridge and the rest of the Forrester clan, the accusations and harsh criticisms weigh heavily on Carter. What was meant to be a triumph has turned into a nightmare, and Carter finds himself struggling to carry the burden of his choices. This constant tension begins to take a toll. Carter is visibly exhausted and drained, his usual confidence replaced with frustration and weariness. However, what no one realizes is that Carter's struggles go beyond emotional stress. Something far worse is happening to him physically. Despite his fatigue and declining health, Carter tries to push through, unwilling to reveal any weakness to those who already see him as the enemy. The only person who remains close to Carter is Hope. Unaware of the extent of his pain, Hope continues to trust and believe in him. To her, Carter remains the strong and dependable man she has always known. But as the days pass, Carter's symptoms worsen. He begins to feel faint, weak, and more fatigued than ever before. Finally, concerned for his health, Carter decides to seek medical help. In a fateful visit to the hospital, Carter's life changes forever. Dr. Lee delivers the devastating diagnosis: Carter has terminal liver cancer. The disease is already in its final stage, leaving him with little time. Lee reveals the heartbreaking truth: Carter only has 3 months left to live. The words hit Carter like a thunderbolt. He is speechless, unable to process what he's hearing. In that moment, his entire world shatters, and he is forced to confront a reality he never imagined. The shock of the diagnosis overwhelms Carter. He feels lost, angry, and afraid. How could this happen? How could a man in his prime, who appeared strong and healthy, be facing such a cruel and unforgiving fate? But as the weight of the news settles, Carter makes a decision: he will keep his illness a secret. He pleads with Dr. Lee to hide his condition from everyone, especially Hope. Carter refuses to let those he loves suffer because of him. He cannot bear the thought of Hope living with the pain of knowing he is dying. Determined to protect those around him, Carter sets a plan into motion. His first step is to give up Forrester Creations. Though he fought to gain control of the company, Carter now sees it as meaningless. With only a few months left, material possessions and power no longer matter. He decides to return Forrester Creations to Eric, the man who built it and loves it most. Eric is stunned when Carter approaches him with the news. At first, Eric believes Carter must have an ulterior motive. Why would he suddenly give back the company he fought so hard to take? Eric demands an explanation, but Carter refuses to provide one. He simply insists that it's the right thing to do. Eric is left bewildered, unable to understand Carter's sudden change of heart. Little does he know, Carter is silently saying goodbye to the life and legacy he thought he would have. The next step in Carter's painful plan is the most heartbreaking of all: breaking up with Hope. Carter knows that staying with Hope while hiding his illness would be unfair. He cannot let her watch him suffer, and he cannot let her live with the knowledge that their time together is limited. In a tearful and gut-wrenching conversation, Carter lies to Hope. He tells her that he no longer loves her and that he has found someone else. Hope is completely blindsided. She cannot understand how Carter could say such things, or why he would hurt her this way. Her heart shatters as Carter pushes her away, and the pain quickly turns to anger. Hope feels betrayed, humiliated, and furious. She accuses Carter of using her and abandoning her without reason. In her mind, Carter has suddenly become the very person she never thought he would be, a liar and a heartbreaker. But Carter holds firm. Though it breaks his heart to hurt Hope, he believes it's the right thing to do. By lying to her, he hopes to protect her from the truth. He wants her to move on, to live her life free from the pain of his impending death. For Carter, this sacrifice is an act of love, but for Hope, it's the ultimate betrayal. With his ties to Forrester Creations severed and his relationship with Hope over, Carter makes one final decision: he will leave Los Angeles. He cannot bear the thought of anyone seeing him suffer as his illness progresses. Alone and determined to face his fate on his own terms, Carter quietly packs his things and leaves the city he once called home. As he walks away, Carter is filled with sorrow but also a sense of resolve. He knows that his time is short, and he chooses to spend it in solitude, away from the people he loves. It's a heartbreaking goodbye, made even more painful by the fact that no one knows the truth. Eric, Hope, and the rest of the Forrester family are left in the dark, unaware of the real reason behind Carter's decisions. For Hope, the breakup is devastating. She is left to pick up the pieces of her broken heart, filled with anger and confusion. She cannot understand why Carter changed so suddenly, and her love for him turns into bitterness. Meanwhile, Eric remains puzzled by Carter's sudden return of Forrester Creations, unable to shake the feeling that something deeper is going on. Carter's story is one of sacrifice, love, and tragedy. His decision to face his illness alone speaks to his character: strong, selfless, and unwilling to let others bear his pain. But as he leaves Los Angeles, fans are left with a sense of sadness and unanswered questions. Will anyone discover the truth before it's too late? Will Hope ever learn that Carter pushed her away to protect her? And will Eric and the Forrester family understand the sacrifices Carter made? This heartbreaking storyline is sure to leave a lasting impact on the bold and the beautiful. Carter's departure marks the end of an era, and his absence will leave a void in the lives of those who loved him. Stay tuned for more updates, as the fallout from Carter's choices begins to unravel. Next, we're diving deep into the mystery of Liam Spencer's absence and the electrifying buzz surrounding his return to the bold and the beautiful. Where has Liam been all this time? Why is now the perfect moment for him to come back? And what explosive storylines could await him as he re-enters the chaos at Forrester Creations and beyond? Actor Scott Clifton has teased Liam's return, and fans have been quick to share their excitement, theories, and hopes for the beloved character. Buckle up, because this deep dive is packed with intrigue, speculation, and juicy possibilities for Liam's much-needed comeback. Where has Liam been? Scott Clifton breaks the silence. For weeks, fans have noticed Liam's conspicuous absence amidst all the drama shaking up the bold and the beautiful. While Hope Logan has been cozying up to Carter Walton and Forrester Creations remains embroiled in its biggest power struggle yet, Liam has been off-screen, leaving viewers scratching their heads. Actor Scott Clifton finally broke his silence in the most Liam-like way possible, with humor and charm. Taking to Instagram, Clifton posted a cheeky selfie outside the B&B studios, clad in a retro bomber jacket and plaid shirt. With his signature deadpan wit, Clifton captioned the post, "Obviously, Liam's been away at the very expensive tree-hugging, vegan granola yoga retreat." The post immediately lit up social media, with fans flocking to the comments to celebrate Clifton's return. Finally, "We need Liam back in the mix," one viewer exclaimed, while another quipped, "Can't wait to see the look on Liam's face when he finds out about Hope and Carter." Clifton's playful approach to Liam's absence shows his deep understanding of the character and the audience's attachment to him. While the yoga retreat may have been a joke, Liam's return is no laughing matter. Fans know that when Liam resurfaces, he brings the kind of emotional intensity and layered drama that B&B thrives on. The question is, What will he do when he walks back into the firestorm? Hope and Carter's alliance, fueling Liam's inevitable return. One storyline practically tailor-made for Liam's return is the controversial partnership between Hope Logan and Carter Walton, dubbed Cope by fans. Hope's growing closeness to Carter, both personally and professionally, has sent shockwaves through Forrester creations and the fanbase alike. The two have seized power at the company, sparking outrage from Ridge, Steffi, and Eric, who view their actions as a betrayal of everything Forrester Creations stands for. But for Liam, the personal stakes are even higher. Hope has always been the love of his life, and seeing her align herself with someone like Carter, while shutting Liam out, will surely hit him where it hurts. I can already picture Liam storming into the office to confront them, one fan speculated on Twitter. He's not going to let Carter waltz in and take Hope without a fight. Liam's reaction to Cope could reignite his determination to win Hope back. Whether he attempts to tear Hope and Carter apart or confronts his own mistakes that led to their drift, his return will undoubtedly add fuel to an already raging fire. Ivy Forrester returns, a new chapter for Liam? While Hope's relationship with Carter is causing ripples, another storyline brewing in the background could open up exciting new possibilities for Liam: the return of Ivy Forrester. Ivy, who once shared undeniable chemistry with Liam, is back in town, and her reappearance could mark the start of a new romantic chapter for him. Ivy's return couldn't come at a better time. With Hope seemingly moving on and Liam feeling alienated, Ivy might provide the comfort and connection he's been missing. Fans who remember Liam and Ivy's past relationship know that their dynamic was both sweet and complicated, a mix that could bring fresh energy to Liam's storyline. Liam and Ivy never really got their chance, one viewer commented on Facebook. Now that she's back, maybe this is their time to shine. If Liam reconnects with Ivy, it could signal a shift in his character, a move away from his on-again, off-again entanglements with Hope and Steffi, and towards something new and unexpected. Family Matters, Liam's role in Bill Spencer's latest drama. Liam's return also comes at a critical time for his father, Bill Spencer. Bill, who always manages to find himself tangled in scandalous relationships, is once again caught in Luna's web, as fans jokingly put it. Bill's connection with Luna has raised more than a few eyebrows, with viewers speculating about her true motives and Bill's lack of judgment. Enter Liam, the Spencer family's voice of reason. Liam has often been the one to step in and clean up Bill's messes, and this situation could be no different. Bill and Luna? Seriously? Liam needs to come back and put an end to this madness, one fan joked. Liam's involvement in his father's life could also lead to some much-needed father-son bonding, as the two navigate yet another complicated chapter. This subplot not only reinforces Liam's role within the Spencer family, but also sets up intriguing dynamics with Luna. Could her connection to Bill create unexpected tension between her and Liam? Liam's comeback, reclaiming his leading man status. For years, Liam Spencer was considered a staple on The Bold and the Beautiful, with many fans viewing him as the ultimate leading man. However, in recent months, newer characters like Carter Walton and Finn have dominated the spotlight, leaving Liam's absence even more noticeable. Scott Clifton's portrayal of Liam has always struck a balance between charm, vulnerability, and emotional complexity, qualities that make Liam a character viewers can root for, even when he makes questionable decisions. With his return, the stage is set for Liam to reclaim his status as a central figure in the show. What fans are hoping for, however, is a reinvigorated Liam, one who takes charge of his life instead of being defined by the women around him. Whether he fights for Hope, reconnects with Ivy, or steps into a leadership role at Spencer Publications, Liam's comeback could mark a turning point not just for the character, but for the show itself. What fans are saying, excitement, theories, and predictions. The announcement of Liam's return has sparked endless discussions and theories among fans. Social media is abuzz with excitement, with viewers eagerly speculating about what's next for Liam. I just know Liam is going to flip when he finds out about Hope and Carter, one fan wrote. We need that drama. I'm Team Ivy this time. Liam needs someone new, enough with the Hope/Steffi cycle, another chimed in. I hope Liam comes back stronger. He deserves a storyline that focuses on him and not just his relationships. The range of fan responses highlights Liam's unique position on the show. Whether viewers love him, root for him, or criticize him, everyone agrees on one thing: Liam's return is a much-needed development that will shake up the bold and the beautiful in all the right ways. What's next for Liam Spencer? Drama, romance, and redemption await. So, what can fans expect from Liam Spencer's highly anticipated return? Will he confront Hope and Carter's alliance, reignite a romance with Ivy, or step into a new role within the Spencer family? The possibilities are endless, but one thing is certain: Liam's comeback promises to deliver the kind of drama, romance, and redemption that the bold and the beautiful does best. What do you think Liam's next move will be? Will he fight to win back Hope, pursue a new future with Ivy, or clash with Carter over Forrester creations? Share your thoughts and theories in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for all the latest bold and the beautiful updates. Liam's return is just around the corner, and it's going to be epic.